The following Let's Play has been rated not safe for young children. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, mwahaha!
Well, you know what that means.
It means hello everyone! Welcome back to this game, and I'm gonna have to edit out that part so that nobody knows what means what. When we last left off, Mario's head wound up being behind a statue slightly even though he's standing in front of it.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's weird. Huh.
He's in front of it when he jumps, but once he lands...
Kind of falls behind it a bit. Makes you think that the statue's like floating kind of in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
You almost think the save block is going to go behind it too.
It probably would if given the chance. So, anyway, we've got a door here, and then here, we got 6 doors.
Yes. No, we don't. We know what these do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show up the explanation anyway. It gives me a chance to talk about stuff. So,
I haven't actually seen this in a long time. Like this, little dialogue piece.
I like going through it anyway whenever I play, cause it's Mario RPG. Mario RPG got me into the habit of reading all of the dialogue and text that a game has to offer.
Yet not explore all the... So you never got the thing for opening all the treasure chests then, because that's...
No, that's hidden treasure chests.
Oh.
Alright.
Make sure you do the 2 battle ones, because one of the 2 gives Gino's ultimate weapon.
So, that one's battle. That one's also battle.
So, definitely 1 and 2.
That's puzzle. That's also puzzle.
And then quiz.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Huh. I wonder if it randomizes every time you exit a room.
Probably. I doubt it.
I think it's randomized every time you play the game, is what it is.
Well, it's quite sequential here.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, though. That's just what I remember.
Well, I'm gonna start with the puzzle rooms, and then I create a save state. I'll reload if the items suck.
Alright, you know what you should do? You should do every, like on the actual quizzes where you're asked questions, you need to pause on each answer and go over every answer and make annotations, make this very complicated series of videos so people at home could click on the answers and try to beat the quiz. Don't actually do that, that'd be retarded, but...
I'm downloading a PDF of the Mario RPG
1, 2,
strategy
3,
guide.
4.
So what was the max number?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11...
Who didn't do
12,
all 4 at the
13,
beginning?
14, 15...
The numbers that you start with don't matter.
16... 17, 18, 19... 20, and that should bring him to 21.
Do. I was probably off. I can't actually hear the audio, so I don't know.
Oh, it's this one.
But you know what? You can't get it wrong.
You can't get it wrong, but that's actually a bad thing.
This one's easy.
No, it's not.
This is the easiest one.
Well, it's the easiest one now.
You can't lose it.
Once you know the answer.
You just make the Tetris T-blocks all the way around the sides. I remember correctly.
The Tetris T-blocks.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
You make 4 Tetris T-blocks, I think, is what it is. So, second from the left.
Basically, the first time I played this game, I didn't know what to do, so I'm just hitting like that one, then that one, and that one.
Yeah, you already done.
You done goofed.
And then once you mess up, it is impossible to get it fixed so you can unmess it up.
No, you can totally randomize it. Like you could have almost had it just then. Yep, you did it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's
just
the,
did it.
the easiest one of the puzzles.
Well, the first time I played, I spent like a half hour on this because I couldn't get them all down. It
And
was,
he save state.
and I save stated because I thought I would lose. Actually, that's the problem I have with this, that you can't lose. That if you're sitting there stuck forever, well, too bad, you're not going to be sent back out.
You'd be stuck forever. I mean, you just proved that.
I was just pressing random buttons.
There you go. Eventually,
It eventually works out.
even a monkey could type Shakespeare.
If given now this one I hated.
It's just the
hated
balls.
this one.
Yes, it is. This one's the hardest.
Are you doing all 6 rooms, Dre?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I hate this one so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you cheater.
I don't care. I want to get this game over with. Hence why I'm going to do all 6 rooms.
What's he doing?
He's safe stated.
Oh.
He's cheating. He's a cheating McCheaterson.
So I just downloaded the PDF of the Nintendo Player's Guide. I will tell you if that room exists.
Do you have a place where you download where you can download those en masse?
Yes, I think.
Because I should probably I actually been thinking. Oh, I thought that would be a really nice thing to have of all, like a digital copy of all my tangible walkthroughs.
I have a place that has a lot.
Yeah, that doesn't work either.
This
I've tried that one.
I can tell this was a programming nightmare.
Yeah, and you can get that one at the bottom left up one, but now if you, like, yeah, the one at the bottom right, you kick it over, because that's the only option you have, and there's just
Yeah.
no way to...
Well, that was better.
I hate this one so bad.
I'm sure the guide has the exact answer.
I can tell you.
Well, if I don't do it this time, show me the guide.
I actually have this page up on the guide right now.
Share the screen. Let's see it. Oh, Google Hangout. This is why Google Hangout is fantastic. For this right here. I think it's impossible to get that one on the far right now. Nope, you just got to it. Now you can't.
No, you don't have to.
No, I don't think you can recover this.
No.
No, rewind a little bit.
I think it's over.
Okay, from right here, stop. Okay. So, kick. Okay, so the bottom left one, the furthest left one.
I have the
pick it
PDF up if you guys want to look at it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, the kick that one back over.
1, 2.
No, this isn't gonna work.
You'll be left. Oh, what, do you have to be left with only one?
You have to be left with only one.
Only one. Okay. Kick the top left one. And now...
Kick the top right.
I find it hilarious that we're using a player's guide in a Let's Play. Which
Kick
one?
Top right. Top right. And then... the one below you. Like...
Okay, look, we have a grid here. There's 16 spaces.
Yes, that one. Kick that one that you're facing.
Okay. Okay.
And then kick the far left, second down. Wait, no, not that one. The one that you just erased.
Oh.
Second down from where the other one started. Then that one you're standing on. Third one down on the far left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one below, the one that you just kicked.
This one?
Yes. That one that's right there. The one that was next to it. Hold on a second. I do not see the next step.
I think I can take it from here. Then the two below, kick them up,
Yeah.
Ah, here we are.
and then kick the one on the far right to the left, and then either way, you got it.
Right.
Yay.
Alright, now it's time to see
Simple
if
as
those
ABC. I could punch you in the grill.
What do we get for all our troubles?
No,
Like rock
Those-
candy, yeah.
those rooms are not on the map.
That
Yeah.
secret room with the coins in the mushroom?
Nope, they do not exist.
That might be why that I didn't know about it then. So, now we know what that puzzle room is like. Let's try the next puzzle room.
The quiz master. Wait, did you load state?
Yeah.
Oh, you just don't care about the rock candy.
Pretty much.
Huh.
But it was going to put you all the way back there anyways if you wouldn't have loaded.
Actually, well, hold on, let me think here. What are the ultimate weapons that you find here? There's like a...
One's for Gino.
one's
which
for
is-
Peach, right?
Do what?
One is for Peach, right?
No, Peach has.
No, you got Peach's best weapon.
Yeah, but there's another weapon somewhere that is
Super
weaker
Slap?
than...
Oh, you get Bowser's best weapon here too.
Is
I
it
know
Super
that.
Slap? I think Super Slap is somewhere in one of these rooms here.
Yeah, Super Slap is one of them.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is, once I hit the Super Slap room, I'm going to load state and undo the Super Slap and just go through the last puzzle room and get me that last rock candy. Maybe.
You want to do at least 1 and 2 for... Because
Yeah.
Gino's is a reward for one of them.
Alright, let's start with number 1.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Come back! Yeah, and... Yeah.
So, this is going to take a while. We got 3 really lengthy rooms of nothing but encounters.
Yup. But you do have a turbo key. You just won't be able to use timed hits.
Well, it's also kind of difficult to... Yeah, that. Timed hits.
Yeah, timed hits.
Well, as long as we're here, I might as well talk about something interesting. So, last night, I got called into work. And it was kind of sucky. It's like, ugh. And it was made even worse because today we were supposed to be doing that, Magcast thing. And it's like, oh man, I have so much trouble getting home early after work. I'm probably going to get home late and then I'm not going to get enough sleep. And I might oversleep. I might miss the Magcast. Completely forgetting that everybody works on Thursdays. So it probably wouldn't be until sometime after 5 that we would even do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, while at work, I realized, you know, I could probably take advantage of this. What if since I got called in then, what if I took the next night off? Because since we're doing the Madcast, we could totally also follow that up with Super Mario RPG Revolution, since we'd all be there anyway. So I wound up asking for tonight off. And now that it is 11:24 p.m., I can say that I have taken advantage of my night off. And this is exactly why I... Ow, that slightly hurt. But anyway, as it turns out, the Madcast didn't happen, so that was kind of a bummer. But hey, here we are. I still managed to do Mario RPG. It's past the time when I would have otherwise gone to work.
Yeah.
Also, Star Egg.
We almost had an SK with us. Almost.
That would have been cool. You know, you got a good point. The Star Egg would be really useful in saving some MP.
Yep. It's a guaranteed 100, and you save your flower points.
Yep. Again, that item doing the exact opposite and dealing damage to enemies instead of healing you. The original, so... They're gonna give it to you here, might as well abuse it.
The downside is the Star Egg doesn't cure status effects, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a thief!
Those guys. I'm just gonna turn around and run away. Just run away.
I want his money.
Yeah, because maybe you wouldn't need it if, you know, here in the next few minutes you ran across a treasure chest that, say, gave you as much money as you ever wanted.
It's only one kind of a coin at a time. I never really found that infinite coin box useful. It's like, I don't have the time to cause that much, or hit the block that many times.
I did. I made sure my money was maxed out before I went on.
I usually had 999 by the time I got there anyway.
Well, this is Mario RPG. Oh, there's instant death. Oh wait, no it isn't. That's usually instant death.
Yeah, the gold bullet bills are usually...
Well, technically, you can't get past like 250 HP anyway, so it would have been instant death.
Well, I mean
Right?
instant death as in it wouldn't even give you a damage, you just die.
Well, speaking of instant death, I think that would be a good thing to pass a little bit of time. So, Dre and I have discovered the most powerful weapon ever devised in an RPG. So, I recently dug up my old Game Boy, right? And I've got some old Game Boy games, some of which were given to me by Insultabot, which I highly appreciate, and I've gotten a lot of use out of them. So, a few of the games I played was like Final Fantasy Adventure, Link's Awakening, you know, the staples. And Dre was like, "You have Final Fantasy Legends 3?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, I got all 3 of them." And I hated the first 2. I'm probably never going to touch the 3. He's like, no. The 3rd is different. I'm like, no, it's not. It couldn't be that different. But, and so, what Dre's like, well, here, let's play it. So, he played it in Google Hangout, kind of like what we're doing right now, except that we weren't actually LPing, we were just playing through it. He did actually record the footage for his long play channel, but, so, we're sitting there playing through the game, and it is, in fact, a good Game Boy game. Like, it shouldn't have even be called Final Fantasy Legends 3. It should have been a different game entirely, because it was actually good. But, we found out, because I was kind of using a walkthrough to help him with certain things, and I found out that some equipment you could use as an item, and they would do things in battle. So we found this one thing. It was an accessory called Armlet. That doesn't sound anything special. That Armlet, whatever. No, you don't understand. It caused instant death, and it worked all the time. If the enemy wasn't specifically weak against death, they died. And even better, any character could use that one armlet for their turn on that turn. 5 characters in a battle, you can use it 5 times only having one. So 5 enemies would immediately die.
Infinite use.
Infinite use. Like, I always thought the stone ball in Final Fantasy X that Waka used was broken because it had a similar effect, but only Waka could use it. Here, all 5 of the characters could use it in the same turn. And you know what? There's nothing in the game that says that. It's just there. Like, had I not looked it up, we would have had no idea.
Nope. And at that point, the battles were kind of becoming pretty difficult.
That fixed that hurry.
After that, I kind of breezed through the rest of the game.
Yeah, it just free experience and free money. If there were only 5 enemies in a fight, it was over. Like, without any effort, no HP, no MP spent, just they all died. And what was even better is that the cursor by default set to memory. So all you had to do is just select Armlet once, and then for the rest of the, like, you know, that one time when the first time you buy it, after you go into your first battle and on your first turn and select it on everybody, then for all the rest of the fights, you could just sit there, just zero work. But, you know, and to the game's credit, I have to say that Final Fantasy Legends 3 is the first RPG I've ever seen where status effects were useful. Very useful.
Oh yeah, I was even able to poison some bosses.
Poison, bosses, death, mute, and just... Confuse.
I've actually had enemies kill themselves because of that.
Yeah. Like, it's mad props. Mad props. Not to mention the storyline was about time travel. You had a ship that you actually had to find parts for so that you could travel to different parts of time, you know, fly, and if you ran into a random encounter while flying around in it, it would lead off the attack by dealing damage to all the enemies before you fought them. Just really cool little things.
That said, it is an outdated game.
Oh yeah, what was that? 93?
1991.
91.
You have to be prepared for that, man.
Yeah, it's kind of painful to look at, but you know, I like to think that all of us here don't really crappy graphics isn't something that's going to immediately turn us away. We can look past that.
Wish I could.
What?
Unlike these Call of Duty fanboys where it's like, it's gotta look so hyper-realistic.
I actually own Final Fantasy Legend 3.
I gotta tell you, it made me a sad gamer whenever Alone in the Dark came out, and one of the blurbs on the case to sell it, the point of like sell, it's like, you should buy this game because, and it was most realistic flame physics.
Really?
Like, the fire looks really good in this game. Oh wait, really? That's your plot point? Not, you know, developed characters, interesting story, you know, no, our fire looks super real. Okay. Why that? But you know what? That probably worked. People probably bought it because of that. And that's anybody who bought that game because of that, you were shallow. You were a shallow gamer. You should feel ashamed.
Feel bad.
Also, Alone in the Dark sucks.
Isn't death.
Alone in the
Point
Dark
blank. Yeah, by the way, if you block instant death, you survive it with 1 HP.
Nice. I approve.
Unfortunately, the final boss has instant death that you cannot block.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I just see that freaking tank head pull that little, like, scouter over its eye. I'm just like, no, no, no! Red Essence counters it, though.
Yeah.
And all 4 are dead.
No, not this version. They have actual HP.
Oh. Lame.
And a lot of it.
Yes, they do.
Ugh.
I think you can still kill Exor in 1 hit.
But no,
I-
I'm pretty sure the timed hit for Geno Whirl is just gone.
Yeah, probably.
Like there, you can't do that. I bet it's removed.
Plus, I don't even have the timing practice in the original game. I never really used it that much.
I got fairly good at using Geno Whirl. You know, I can't think about using Whirl and Exor without thinking of the Forced Maze Wrap. Because there's that one part where Exor and Geno had like a little rap battle. Geno Whirl? I don't think so.
I just pictured Bonanza in that thing.
Of course he did.
Bonanza would look interesting in a Geno outfit. Somebody should Photoshop that.
Oh gosh. You know, back when I was like really into paper crafting, I was looking online, and one paper craft that I always wanted to do but I could never find was a good one of Geno. I thought that would have been really interesting to have an actual Geno figure.
I would have thought that'd be pretty easy, considering how popular he is.
Does not exist. Like, the only ones that exist are like really crappy box style ones that take absolutely no
crap,
effort.
it's this thing.
It's the
And a boss theme is playing.
Ooh, Mimic.
So, let's start off with this. I don't care. I'm at half health with most of my magic gone. There we go.
If it was needed, it was needed. You know what? It's good that you did that because I hoard those things forever and never ever use them. It's good that you're doing that. Because you're actually getting more use out of them than me.
Oh yeah, don't you hate that?
Yeah, I'm a hoarder.
You
I do that
hold
in all
all the
RPGs.
Stuff ever
Yeah.
until like the final battle, and then you don't even need it.
Yeah, it's such a waste. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. Like, I'm going to try to commit to using those in situations where they're needed instead of just being like, I can probably make it without it. Be like, no, I deserve to have this go easy for a little bit because I'm probably not going to use them till the end of the game anyways, when they're not even that needed.
So that thing is no longer named Bahamut. Probably
Doshi.
because the one in...
Doshi!
Dorsal!
Might as well try this for the fun of it. Oh!
What? You did it!
Wow!
You did it your first try!
And I got it on camera. Yay!
What?
Dude, you freaking did the time hit for Geno Whirl that you said you've never done.
I've done it. I just rarely used it.
Guys, Frog Fuchsia says, take it from the top frog, trap in the power, and give
Oh,
it
and then
to
he just
Yoshi
brings
dog
out
tag.
another one.
Yoshi dog tags. Ooh, I wonder if you can still find those. eBay.com. Yoshi dog tag.
Random.
It's not. Yeah, there are Yoshi dog tags, but they're like modern Yoshi, like modern.
They're not
Yeah.
Nintendo Power.
Guys, Nintendo Power is also on America Online. Keyword Nintendo.
Whoa!
And it's on the internet. Nintendo had a website in like 1994 when this game came out.
Apparently so.
It says www.nintendo.com.
It's on the internet.
Still a site.
I didn't even know.
Nowadays,
They
we
had a
take it for
website back
granted.
then.
Like, everybody has a website. That's just something we know. But in 1994, wow, we're on the internet? Really? America Online. America Online was the internet.
Yep. Actually, people didn't say the internet. They said AOL.
Yeah.
That's that. I remember that. Gonna get on AOL.
You know, AOL really screwed themselves to lose that mind share.
Yeah. Well, no, it was bound to happen. The evolution of the internet would have eventually gone to the way where the way it is today with several ISPs. But AOL was the first predominant internet service provider ever.
Yeah, but think about it, like, when you think about an MP3 player, the first thing you think about,
iTunes.
well, no, I mean the actual player, which is
Oh,
an iPod.
iPod.
Yeah, so, like, I don't even have an iPod, but when I think about playing MP3s, I do think about the iPod.
You know what I think about? My phone.
Well, yeah, now. I also heard that the iPod was...
Excuse me, I'm allergic to eye products.
well, here's a remedy, perhaps. I heard that the iPod was losing sales year over year.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess that means we're all gonna get that,
Yes.
in a moment.
Soon. Holy crap. Princess Toadstool looks really creepy. She looks like a blow-up doll.
Oh dang, that's hot, man. Lady on the street better freak in the bed.
And there we go. Glad I used the Kira-Cola, made that a lot easier. Yay, a
Oh,
flower jar!
Oh,
Wow. And what, you already have like, what, 93 flower points?
Oh, watch this. Double my coins, and I could get either 222, 444, or zip.
yeah. Oh.
Why not? You're about to run into a treasure chest that gives you infinite money. Remember, do the opposite of what I say. I think it stopped
Middle.
on left.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, I owe you like $222.
And
Oh.
zip. Wow.
Well, actually, what else were you gonna buy in this game?
There's just all that's left is some armor from Kurako after we beat the Magic Koopa. But like you said, infinite coins.
Did you buy the fireworks
Is that
yet?
just the Magic Koopa, or is that actually Kamek? Like the Magic Koopa?
No, he's actually just named Magic Koopa, but he's probably renamed Kamek in this hack.
Then where was Kamek from?
Yoshi's Island.
Island?
Yoshi's Island.
Wow,
Yoshi's
did everybody
Island was
level
an
up?
Amazing game.
Yes,
By the
it
way,
was.
look in the background. Are those the flowers from Yoshi's Island?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
My mind!
We were just talking about that too. That's crazy.
And what do we get?
Star Cannon? No.
Real claw.
Dadgum.
That's okay. It's a pretty nice weapon.
Yeah, I really like the animation for it when you get the time to hit it. You like really like oh, there's mine. Yes, I'm still here.
Mine should be.
All right. Now that that's over with, and that was a fun boss fight. Next time, we are going to go ahead and go into whatever room is next. Probably door number 2.
All right.
What's behind door number 2?
Find out next time.
I'd just like to point out again how awesome it is in Google Hangout. We got somebody playing Mario RPG, and we got the Mario RPG like strategy guide just a click away over here on the same screen.
I would have never dreamed in 1996 that you could do something like that.